My dad told me to skip the family vacation after I'd already paid $7,800 for it. He said, "It's not your place anymore," and walked off like he'd said pass the ketchup. A few days later, my whole family was melting down and I was booking Iceland instead. For years, my role wasn't daughter or sister. I'm 32 and I've been doing this for a decade. I was the planner, the payer, the walking emergency fund. Every summer, I booked the vans, the house, the activities, the babysitter-proof schedule. If I didn't, nothing happened and somehow I'd still get blamed for ruining family time. My two younger brothers are experts at being broke on purpose. One calls his dropshipping junk a business. The other does gig work, lives off girlfriends, and posts gym stories like it's a job. When rent, utilities, or just this once came up, they'd look at me like a punchline, and I kept covering it because I'd been trained to. This year, I found a private lodge in Oregon. Lakefront, sauna, 10 bedrooms. I paid the full $7,800 upfront on my credit card and didn't tell them. My boyfriend saw the photos and warned me, "You don't have to keep doing this. They won't handle it," I said, "and I'll still be the villain." He just looked tired. 2 weeks before the trip, we had a barbecue at my parents' house. My dad pulled me toward the garage. "Skip the family vacation. It's not your place anymore." What did that even mean? Smoke drifted between us as he turned away. I drove home, opened my banking app, and stared at the charge. I requested a full refund and watched the money slide back like it had never belonged to them. Then I logged into everything else I'd been quietly paying: utilities, my mom's car plan, my niece's tuition, all the streaming. Click, cancel, remove card, done. By 7 a.m., I had 51 missed calls from my mom, my brothers, even my dad. The family group chat was chaos. Did anyone confirm the lodge? I assumed she handled it like always. My brother called the lodge pretending to be me, got flagged, and the reservation vanished. Their rebooking attempt declined, and the dates were gone. I opened the spreadsheet I'd kept for years, just to stop gaslighting myself. Every bailout, every loan, every bill that became my problem forever was in there. The total at the bottom was $181,000, and not $1 had been paid back. Seeing it in black and white made my stomach go still. No wonder I was exhausted. My mom left a voicemail in that soft voice she saves for manipulation. "Your dad didn't mean it. We're just confused. Confused that the machine stopped working." So I canceled the family phone plan, 5 lines, all under my name. I was done funding their normal. That night, my brother showed up at my door with cheap whiskey and a fake smile. "Hey, just checking in." He rambled, then landed where he always lands. "Just a couple hundred to lock in a new place. I'll pay you back next week." I said nothing. I closed the door. The next morning, my bank pinged me. Failed logins from a tablet in Portland, my other brother, then a blocked $2,500 PayPal charge. I didn't yell. I didn't write an essay. I opened a flight site and booked Reykjavik for the exact week of our vacation. I muted the chat and went to the gym anyway. Iceland was quiet in a way my life had never been. Cold air and clean silence. No sirens, no demands, no guilt. On day 3, I turned my phone on in a cafe and saw the fallout. Their backup cabin booking canceled for suspicious identity. No refund. 48 hours to leave. Then my brother emailed, "I tried your bank and PayPal. I didn't know how much you did until it fell apart. What do I do?" My fingers hovered over the keyboard and the old reflex twitched. Fix it. Smooth it over. Be useful. Then I heard my dad again. "It's not your place anymore." So I closed the laptop and went on my glacier helicopter tour at sunrise, watching the world turn bright and silent beneath me. When I got back to New York, I didn't announce it. A week later, an envelope showed up with a photo of my family outside a sad little cabin, all forced smiles and dead grass. On the back, in my dad's handwriting, "We figured it out." After that, my mom emailed, "We're getting a second job. It's not your place anymore." And then my account pinged, $250 from my brother. Memo, starting small. I get it now. I didn't reply. I just breathed. For the first time, I wasn't bracing for the next demand. It felt weird. Then it felt right. They survived without my money. I survived without their chaos. So tell me, if your family only notices you when you stop being useful, what would you do next?